Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Expired.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today. We are so excited. I'm particularly excited to have the one, the only, the man who needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nigel Ho!
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
What's up?
What's that? There he is.
What's that?
All right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just getting old. You know, birthday's tomorrow, so I can't hold my
Hey,
weed.
almost birthday. That makes you Virgo?
Yep, Virgo.
There we go. Thank you for being here, Nigel. If you don't know who Nigel is, you better get into it and hip to it. But Lettuce, his own shit. He just came out with a new single with Chris Royal and Dark Matter, I Can't Breathe. Check that out. It's amazing. If you aren't familiar with Are You Feeling the Goods, it's a little game we like to play where I'm going to ask you a question and you're going to answer yeah or nah.
Nah.
Okay.
Then you're going to tell me why.
Is it yeah or nah, or is it yay or nay?
It's yeah or nah.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
I can get with that.
Okay. And then
Okay.
you tell me why, and we'll shoot the shit about it. Okay. So here we go. Ready? Are you feeling the goods? Yeah or nah with Nigel Hall, everybody. Okay. So a recent Time magazine article states that black voters under 30 could decide Joe Biden's fate by sitting the election out. It argues that young black voters opt out of a system they see as rigged, if not hostile. And historically, as we know, Joe Biden has been the embodiment of that system with the 1994 crime bill, etc. So, Nigel, is the urgency of getting Trump out enough for young black voters to show up at the polls? Yeah or nah?
Yeah. Of course it is. Do I get to say why?
Yeah, talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you this. There was a city election that I was not going to get involved in because me, just like a lot of other black people that I know and that, you know, we all know from some degree to another, you know, because of how we've been treated in this country, because of how we are currently treated in this country, we don't feel as if the votes count. And you know what? At the end of the day, there's still a part of me that feels that way. But one thing that I learned is that we can amplify the voices of others who believe the same way we do, but maybe believe that their vote does count. And even if it does, we have the right, or we have an opportunity to lift that vote and lift that voice and make things better. So yeah, of course, I think, and if for no other reason, I mean, we all know the guy's a fucking idiot. So if anybody we can get him out of offices, Trump. I mean, really, honestly, if you want to know my opinion, it's the lesser of two evils. So right. we obviously want Trump out of there. So, but it's just crazy because like there's really, for instance, like I have two boys, okay? And I worry about them going down the street and get their fucking heads blown off by the police. And I haven't heard any electoral candidate say anything about that or wanting to make that a priority or change.
Wow. Question number 2, here we go. So, certain communities in Los Angeles County have reported the attendance rate of virtual schooling at less than 50% since school started, meaning that half of the students are not showing up to class on Zoom. So especially for kids in low-income and underserved communities where they may already be behind in school and they don't have these support systems to enforce them showing up to school, the experts say that losing even a half a year more of school for these kids is going to drastically widen the achievement gap for children. So the question is, Nigel, as a parent, you know, is there anything to be done that can get the kids to actually log in and sit there for 6-7 hours for virtual school? Yeah or not?
Yeah. Fucking parents need to be parents and tell their fucking kids to go to school. It's real simple. Make your kids go to school. They're your children and your responsibility, and they're supposed to be in fucking school. Yeah. Take them, do what you're supposed to do as a parent. Put your kids in front of the thing, and take them to school. Help teach them. Help their teachers teach them. You know what I'm saying? Be involved.
from March till September for the education system to really think about a way and formulate a plan for how to get kids engaged in virtual learning.
Right.
And I don't know if they use that time to come up with that plan, you know?
Right, exactly. I don't think so either. I mean, nobody has a real solid plan right now. This is all the very beginning stages of these things. So it's only natural that we're in sort of a trial and error period about this. And we have all of these questions, and it's good that we have these questions. I'm telling you, fuck 2020, fuck it!
I mean, it's just beginning. You think 2021 is going to be any better? I got news for you. On Sunday, the legends Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle went head to head on the famed live stream battle versus, I loved every second of it. The difference between the two divas' styles became very apparent in their stage setups. So Patti had these trunks with multiple pairs of shoes. She had a golden mirror that she used to do her lipstick a bunch. She had a goblet that was super ornate for wine. And then Gladys over here had an empty table with a flower on it. You know, it was just like the two ladies' styles. So the question for you, Nigel, as a diva yourself, known, famed diva, is there one mark of a true diva? Yeah or nah?
Nah. It's not. I mean, nah. Well, actually, let me tell you that. Yeah, but that's something that you are only privy to yourself. I mean, as far as comparing, first of all, there really is no comparison. Although Gladys is probably, I have a softer spot for Gladys than I do for Patti, and I still love it. I love it. And I'm mad. You know what? And I'm mad as shit that I missed it.
What would your dream versus pairing be, like head to head?
Oh. My dream one? Does it have to be people who are still alive? Okay, it can be anybody. My versus would be
like Timberland and Swizz call you up. They're like,
I'd like to see Herbie Hancock versus George Duke.
Hey, that would be sick. That would be sick. Two pianos there, just
yeah.
This one is a rapid fire, yeah or nah, Nigel. I need to know if you think it was a good idea for each of these artists to go off on their own or if they should have stayed in their band. Shaka Khan with Rufus.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Beyonce with Destiny's Child.
Yeah. Seemed to work out well for her.
Lionel Richie and the Commodores.
Yeah. Nah. That's a nah. That's a nah.
Yeah. Bobby Brown, New Edition.
Yeah, maybe. I want to say yeah.
Why? You can say why.
I want to say yeah because I mean, if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have came out with My Prerogative and Tenderoni and all of those songs are classics.
Sting with the Police.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diana Ross from the Supremes.
Yeah. I really like the Supremes though with them.
It's like what she evolved into, like with the time that I don't know if the Supremes could have done that.
I don't know that the Supremes could have done that, but it worked better together than it did apart.
So then nah.
So then nah, yes. Nah.
Okay. All right. Ricky Martin and Menudo.
Ooh. You know I don't listen to Ricky Martin. Actually, if I had to choose, I'd say yeah because of what's the song he wrote, La Vida Loca. He's still getting paid for that.
Bravo. I think I mostly agreed with all those. All right, thank you so much, Nigel, for being here. As we ask all of our guests on Are You Feeling the Goods before they leave us, which of your goods, Nigel Hall, are you feeling the most right now?
I'm feeling my birthday goods.
What does that mean?
It's another year that I get to tell the story and try to do it right. So, you know, that's where I am. That's what I'm feeling. You know, we as artists, we don't stick. A lot of us don't stick around and do the same thing. We change every day. You know, we change every second. And so the music is important, and so does the time. And so your music and reflection should all be one and the same.
Right. And the real
You
ones,
know,
the bad ones, the ones that stick around are the ones that can continually do that and evolve with that,
exactly,
right?
absolutely,
Amazing.
absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. Everybody check out Nigel Hall's new single with Chris Royal and Dark Matter, I Can't Breathe, and all the Lettuce stuff and the new stuff coming out. We love you, Nigel. Thank you so much.
Love you too, Shira. Thank you.